Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men, and welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale. We've got an event here right at the top. Knights are a strange breed. They crave challenge, and they require a healthy dose of it regularly. Sir Peleus, for example, just found a dreaded griffin to hunt down because our shared battles and struggles are clearly not enough. At least I have the rare privilege to allow or deny this nonsensical hunt. Usually, they're not even asking about it. Well, so let him go, and he'll be unavailable just for one mission, and the risk here is that the griffin might kill Sir Peleus, I guess. I don't know if that's actually an option. Would that potentially happen? Or forbid him to go and lose his 1 point of loyalty. I'm gonna let him go. Let him indulge his desires a bit. Alright, let's see what we have going on here in the world. We've got a new event available. The Unforgiving Knights. According to my outriders, a troublesome lot of knights, whom I had trouble with for a long time, set up camp in Lost Cairhays. The band is made up of vassals who refused to gather under my banner and serve Camelot. If I look deep into myself, I can't blame them, but letting contempt and disobedience take root is always a fool's gamble. The leader of the knights is a certain Sir Morholt, who was already notorious in Britannia for his stubbornness. There will be no room for diplomacy and pleasantries. Okay, so I can either gather my knights and set an example, will not tolerate disobedience in my kingdom, or leave them alone. Their reluctance to serve me is understandable, perhaps even deserved. No, man. We're going to get them. Unacceptable. So they just slaughter them, or what? I mean, yeah, the morality chart, we brought us down a bit on the tyrant scale. But yeah, ambushed and killed a group of renegade knights. Wow. Didn't even have to play that one out. Okay, so the only thing left to do now, the only thing left on the map, is Excalibur in the Monastery of the Sacred Heart.
After the failed attempt to kill the Fisher King, Lady Guinevere suggested that we should find Arthur's legendary sword, the Excalibur, in Avalon, that we might destroy the monster. It's supposed to be guarded by Sir Percival. It's not surprising. Of course it is noble Percival. As she promised, Guinevere found out where he is now in the Monastery of the Sacred Heart. I must find him and get him to give me the sword.
Oh boy, we're not going to have to fight Sir Percival, are we? Alright, so Mordred is required. We've got Sir Brunor here. Kay is in the hospital. We've got Ector here. What are my other options? The only other option I've got is Sir Tegir. So we're just going to bring Sir Balin.
They're coming! Protect me! Please!
What are a bunch of Picts doing here, anyway? Alright.
Make up your mind.
Certainly seems like a fire blast is warranted here. So let's do a stigma here first on this Pict chosen. Why did you turn around? I'm clicking on Ector here. Alright. Very nice. And we'll slow Hex on the chosen.
What?
And I'm gonna toss out some bear traps. Actually, you know what we could do? We could do the gas trap. These guys aren't immune to poison, are they? I don't think so. Alright, how far can we toss this out? Not very. Let's get him up to here. And then we'll toss the gas trap right there. And then we will back him up.
What are we waiting for?
Sir Brunor, we're going to put him here next to Mordred and put him on Overwatch. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll defensive stance with him. And now we'll Overwatch. Mordred, Overwatch as well. And Sir Ector, we're just going to save the rest of your points. Actually, you know what? We're going to back him up as well. Bummer. All of those bowmen are going to get some shots on us here. Whoa! Okay, who is this guy anyway?
I serve the Lord.
No mercy for the wicked.
Balin, let's just have you finish this fellow off here. And the poison ends right here, so we're going to bring
I can take them all.
Mordred up.
What?
Brunor as well.
Sinners shall
We
bleed.
need... These two guys are going to burn to... Actually, everybody's going to burn next turn, except for the picked chosen. So let's get into a position where we can hit him. Okay, so... Ooh, he's not going to take... he's invulnerable right now, so he's not going to take damage from any of these guys. Alright, so he's going to burn, so we're going to put these guys on Overwatch once again. Let's see. Let's have him go hidden.
Sinners shall bleed.
And I can't back him up anymore.
Blessings.
Oops. Nope, nope. We don't want to do that. Let's come this way and then up. We'll have to path him this direction. Alright. Alright, so everybody died from their conditions. He will die next turn because he is still burning and no longer invulnerable. So, yeah, we'll just end our turn, and then there we go. Didn't have to take any actions on that one.
I am grateful for saving me.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I am Brother Ekberth. We were taken to the crypts when the pagans attacked the abbey. We've been hiding down here for days, but they found us.
You're not alone down here?
Brother Questa led us here, but these looters killed most of us and captured him.
Where is he now?
He's in the servitor's chamber under heavy guard. The pagans are torturing him. They want him to open the treasury.
Do you know Sir Percival? Is he here with you?
He is here, but not with us. He's guarding the treasury.
Can you lead us to him?
No, there are picks everywhere. The treasury is sealed and protected by sacred magic.
What kind of magic?
A very powerful spirit is guarding both entrances. There is no other way in.
I understand. Run to safety. We'll handle the rest.
No, please, mercy!
Oh, wow. Those guys are really
Useless crow.
blood
Help.
bags.
Save me, please.
Alright, so we've got a shaman here. Chieftain. So what can he do? Shadow Bolt, Heal, Bone Ring, and Bless. Okay. So let's focus on him for sure. Let's see. So we will Stigma him. That'll get rid of his armor. And then, gosh, do I want to do a shield charge on him? That would get Mordred, like, really into a dangerous position. Actually, let's do...
The Lord is my witness.
Let's have Sir Ector come over here, and can he do... Nope, he can only get one. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. All right, well, we will save Fire Blast then. We could do Blood Hex on this guy. So now he is bleeding. And let's see, a Slow Hex on... Yeah, we don't need to do a Slow Hex on anybody because he can't reach anybody. So we'll step him to the side here. Protect him from archers a bit, hopefully. Alright, Mordred. Okay, so that was that. Now I'm going to run Mordred back. And Bruenor is going to come up here. He's going to go defensive stance, and he's going to go on Overwatch. And Sir Balin is going to toss out a bunch of traps. And then he's going to take a step back. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hopefully those archers focus on Sir Bruenor. Alright, so we've got an attack opportunity here.
Taste my blade.
We're still going to stay on Overwatch here, because these guys didn't make it all the way up. Plus, they are being poisoned right now. Sir Ector, let's put him here. I don't know what we can do with Fire Blast right now. Do we want to do that? Because these guys... Alright, this guy is bleeding and poisoned, so 1 point per turn. This is poison. Yeah, so the poison's just 1 point. Well, just. Alright, so we'll do this to get fire on all three of them. And then we'll bring him back here behind cover again. Sir Balin... I don't want him in the poison here, but so we'll get him up to here, and we'll put him on Overwatch. And Mordred has been weakened by a spell from this guy. Whoa, he was about to die. Okay, nice. He just bled to death after he took that action. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so Mordred now, you need to get rid of this guy to create a path for us. Alright, now we're going to move you over here. Now everybody else can get through. First thing we need to do, though, is have Sir Ector come out here. And then we'll have Bruenor. Actually, can we do Balin first? Immune to opportunity attacks while dashing. That doesn't include poison, so we do need him to...
What are we waiting for?
Get to Bruenor to there, and then if we get Balin to here, then we can dash with him. And nice. That worked out. Alright, now Bruenor. 2 more turns left for defensive stance, so we'll bring him here behind this cover. Whoop. He dodged it.
The Lord is my witness.
Very nice.
The Lord sent you just in time.
There's Brother
I know
Questor.
You are from Camelot. I've heard about you.
Where are the other monks? I mean, the ones that didn't just explode in a...
They are dead. The pagans killed everyone except me. They tortured me to get access to the sealed chambers of the treasury.
This treasury is what all plunderers dream of.
We are not stupid. We hid most of the valuable treasures in secret places they will never find.
And where are these places
I
exactly?
will never tell anyone. Not even you.
Keep your secrets. We're not here to plunder the Abbey.
Thank you. You are truly honorable. Those treasures may remain hidden in the Abbey until better times come.
Can you lead us to Sir Percival?
Sir Percival had himself locked in the sealed chamber. He decided to be the last line of defense of the treasury.
And the Excalibur? Where is it?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah, right. Fine. Alright, unlock the chambers. We need to meet Sir Percival.
If you kill the pagans, I may remove the seal.
Leave it be. Join us and try to stay alive. Really? 15 hit points. 15 vitality even, and he only got 1 armor. Oh boy, okay, we're gonna have to keep this guy alive. Actually, we don't. It's not even included here in the quest objectives here that he has to live. I thought you said we weren't here to plunder.
All mine.
Maybe those are the treasures that the Picts were about to steal. Okay, so we've got just 2 points of armor damage on Sir Bruenor. Everybody else is at full, so I'm wondering if we even want to use this campfire yet. Actually, there's 2 others. Alright, we'll go. We'll do it.
I think I've earned a feast.
I fostered the young King Arthur and fathered the finest knight of the Round Table.
Whoa! Whoa! That is a big ghosty. What? Wow, okay. Brother Quester, you
To
wanna...
unseal the treasury, I shall release the gatekeeper's spirit. Have you killed all the Pict plunderers?
I'm not sure yet. Let's look into every chamber. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about him anymore. Here we go. Oh, we've got some Lost in there, too. So another three-way battle. We'll definitely make use of Fire Blast on this one. I think we get to watch this ahead of time because now all the hidden enemies are being revealed. Jeez. All right. Sir Ector, we will begin with you. How far away can you do this? Yeah, let's get you up a little more. And now let's back him up.
I serve the Lord.
Alright, Sir Balin, I think we need to use our gas trap again. Put it right there. And then we'll fill the rest of the area with traps. Or at least as much as we can. Let's see. Sir Mordred, we'll put him here. And put him on Overwatch. Actually, let's have, let's stigma somebody. Let's stigma this guy. And hope that these two picked warriors just focus on him. And then we'll move him over to here. And then Bruenor will bring him up. Defensive stance, and then Overwatch. Okay, that's everybody. Sir Mordred, I actually want him over one more. Let all this fire take its work. I just said take its work when I meant either do its work or take its effect. Weird how your brain does that. Especially when you're distracted. Wow. I got 3 attacks. There we go. Starting to thin the crowd a little bit now. Nice. Soften them up. Okay. Well, nobody has triggered this gas trap yet. What I could do... I wonder if it... I don't think it would trigger if I walk past it. So, one thing I could do is hit this guy. Or do we want to stay out of this right now? Maybe we just not do anything and go on Overwatch for the moment. And we'll have
Make up your mind.
Balin toss out some more traps. I want one here. Oh, I can't because he's there. Okay, got it. Look around the corner, damn. Let's put one here in front of Bruenor, at least. And then we can put one here. We're just going to really let the enemy eliminate each other. Put him on Overwatch. Hector, you can do something to these guys, at least. And we will hope that they continue to focus on each other. This painted bowman, though, seems to be threatening us.
For my Camelot.
Okay, good. He's going for this other guy first. Now they're coming for us. And enough turns have gone by that we might be pretty close for Hector to be able to cast fire again.
Ready.
One more turn, okay. But let's get him over here. Have him do this. Blast him out of cover. And then we will back him up. Should have stigmaed him first. Always forget to do that. Oh, this gas trap.
What?
Failed to trigger. Alright, Sir Balin, let's get you... Boy, I would love for you to be able to dash and get rid of this guy, because he's going to be a problem. Let's see. See how far he can get. Not quite. Then he'll be 1, 2 away. And his attack costs 3. I think this will work. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, let's put Nah, that's not necessary. Let's hide with him instead. Get him to here and then hide. Oh, we can't. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's get him at least in this alcove here. Faced outward. Alright, Mordred. There we go. That got him. Okay, now, Hector,
Ready.
let's get you back up here and have you do some fire. Oh, we are 1 square too far away to be able to get most of these guys, but we can get 3. And that is just fine with me. Actually, this guy was invulnerable, wasn't he? Was this guy? Uh-oh. Did I just waste my turn?
Before your king.
Alright, so this guy... He's gonna die next turn, but he's also in the way. I need him to step forward to be able to do a cleave, so...
Too late to run now.
So we need to get rid of him. Oh, these guys drops it. Oh, shoot. Okay.
What?
I should have noticed that.
Hit them hard.
There we go. Alright, Hector. Let's get you up a bit. Sir Balin. Let's bring you to here. And... hide. Oh, good. He's just going to spend all of his actions shooting down enemies. Excellent. Alright, in that case...
I serve the Lord.
let's do this. And can you get a step up and finish this guy off? 'Cause he's about to wake up. There we go. And we'll reserve... actually, let's get him a little bit closer. Can he hide? No, because he's only got one action point, 1 movement point. Alright, so let's get... ooh, here we go. Yeah, we'll do it from this angle. So we'll do a lightning cleave here. This guy, I think, is gonna wake up. I don't think we've got enough damage. Well, actually, he might be able to do it. There we go. Nice. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Let's get you right up in this guy's face. And once we get rid of him, everybody else will die. There we go.
Out of breath.
Okay, how are we looking health-wise? Just armor damage.
Let's have a look.
Let's loot the sacks.
A brief respite for a prayer.
Alrighty. So, this must be another block in the chamber. Oh. Okay.
Hold it there, pagans. Don't you dare come any closer.
Oh,
The
this'll be fun.
old gods take you and your Christian magic.
Now we get to see what he does. Or what she's capable of. Holy crap, did she just dispel him? Uh-oh. Oh, welp.
Lord have mercy. The pagans are here. Everything is lost.
Oh dear. All right, let's do this last little group before we hit. Well, we have to, but all right, Bowman and Bowman.
Too late to run now.
Let's see, Ector. Let's do a. Actually, we could do fire here. Get those two guys burning. That would be nice. And then we'll get him behind some cover here. Lord Brunar. Actually, you know what? I feel like we want him here to do Overwatch to protect Sir Mordred a little bit here. And we could do a hide and a dash. Oh, nope, we're not going to dash. Okay. We'll go Overwatch there, too. Alright, see what these guys do. So, not reflecting damage back because that's applicable only to melee attacks. That was smart that he went invulnerable there, but now it's been used. There we go. Alright, Mordred, you're going to do a lightning cleave. Okay, this guy's going to burn to death next turn. We'll do an invulnerable... Nope. Actually, yeah. Because his turn's over now, so he is not...
Ready.
Invulnerable anymore. We'll do a cleave here now. Oh, he is invulnerable. Okay. So we're not going to attack with Balin here. He's just going to hang out. And Brunor is going to hang out. And Mordred is going to hang out. Let's see. Ector. Does invulnerable prevent him from taking bleed? I know he's invulnerable to all damage, but bleed lasts for multiple turns. So let's see. Okay, he is bleeding. He's not going to take damage from it right away, but that's something. Okay, good. So they're going for Brunor, who's got the bonuses to
Sinners shall bleed.
Armor and HP.
What?
There we go.
I'm parched. Who's gonna pour me a drink?
Oh, another three-way battle.
In the name of God, protect the sacred treasury at all costs.
Oh, he's got a flaming sword. That's got to be Percival then. Yep. Okay. Let's do another fire attack. So we need 5 points. Let's get Balin out of the way here. We'll put him... Actually, let's not put him anywhere just yet. We'll
I
have
serve
Ector.
the Lord.
Let's see, that is 6, so I can move him up 1 more and still have enough to do the fire attack. So we'll do... That'll get 4 of them. I could do this. That'll get 4 of them and remove one of the shields there. Actually, no. I think... Is that just... What is that shield? Protection from ranged. But that doesn't... It seemed like protect from fire. Yeah, that worked. Even though, I guess the fire, it's not like a projectile that bursts into fire damage. It seems to come up from underneath. Okay, let's do a stigma on... These guys are about to face off, so let's stigma the picked chosen here. Make him a little easier for these guys to do damage to. And do we shield charge this guy? Apparently not. Oh, there we go. I was in the wrong button. Okay, and then he can go on Overwatch in case one of these guys turns around and comes at him. And we'll put him over here. We'll put him on Overwatch. Sir Balin now. We can put him here on Overwatch. Actually, we can get rid of this guy, I think. There we go. All right, Percival. What do you got for us? Oh, well, thank you very much. You're not even a Knight of the Round Table yet, but you recognize who your allies are.
Die.
Uh-oh. This guy's coming for us. We have drawn their attention.
That is your best shot, scum.
What? Wow. He just cast a blood hex on him. Okay, well, let's end this quickly so that that stops being effective.
Make up your mind.
Let's see. So he is invulnerable, this guy here, the pick chosen, so there's no point in trying to do any damage to him. So in that case, Bruno, you're just going to do a regular attack on this guy, who is burning now also, and will bleed and is going to die next turn, so we will have you do your defensive stance. Let's save that last point. Percival, I can't control.
What? Damn you.
Really? That didn't get him? Doggone it. Alright then. Let's see about... Oh, I can't do a shield charge. That would have been fun to hit the priestess over here. Let's see, I can get here though and do a cleave this way. That'll get rid of that guy at least. This guy will die at the beginning of his next turn, so we're good there. And Ector, all the way back here. Let's do... Can we get this guy? No. Oh. We've positioned ourselves poorly. Blood Hex. Oh yeah, that'll work, right? There we go. Burning and bleeding. And a slow... Sure, let's do it on the pick chosen over there. Alright, he is no longer invulnerable, so let's focus on him. Alright. Stigma.
Rot in hell.
Done. Alright, now let's get him... let's rush him up there. He'll get the archer next turn.
I serve the Lord.
Unless... let's do this. Because that'll knock him out of cover, so he'll have to use some of his points to get back into cover if he wants to be. Sir Balin, let's get you hidden. And then run you up here to this guy, have you do some backstabs. Oh, nice. Okay. Percival, help us out. Well done. Okay. She's done next turn. He only got one attack because he had to move, so that worked out well. And now he's dead. Uh-oh, power attack. Look out, Percival. Oh, he can counterattack. That's good.
Bloody hell.
So we've got two that can counterattack now.
Ready.
All right, let's do a dash. I'm thinking... can we do it to here? Oh, it can. So let's go this way and get rid of the archer. Very nice. And don't need to worry about her anymore, so let's just finish that guy off for funsies.
Power and glory.
All right, Brunor is slowed. Sadly. So let's kind of not do anything with him, I guess. Yeah, we'll get him up to here. Mordred is going to get to here and then do a shield charge on this guy. Then he's going to take a step up because this will allow him to do a cleave on these guys. Now we've only got one enemy left.
Sinners shall bleed.
All right, and this is over now. Thank you very much. Apparently Percival doesn't know that it's not
Greetings,
necessary.
good nights. I see some familiar faces.
Greetings to you, Sir Percival.
Anyway, thank you for your assistance. What are you doing here in this forgotten place?
I'm looking for the Excalibur. Do you know where it is?
Of course I know. I personally placed it under the protection of the Guardians.
Then what are you doing here?
It's not safe here anymore. Morgause learned about the whereabouts of the sword.
What is this place, Percival? It's not a simple catacomb.
It's a sacred reliquary, where the Guardians keep the most valuable relics of Britannia under lock and key.
Who are these Guardians?
Knights who swore an oath to protect these relics, even after their death.
So they are lost ones.
Not at all. They are filled with the glorious light of heaven that gives them power and purpose.
Fine. Tell me where I can find the Excalibur.
There is a hidden reliquary with a secret door.
Then lead me there.
It's not that simple. The door is locked and guarded. First, I need to pray at the Statue of Tranquility to be able to enter.
Tell me what I need to do.
We will go together. This is our mutual quest.
Then lead the way. All right, Percival now is a member of the party. He's got his flaming sword. He's got, looks like a shield defender ability and guard. Yep, and then encouragement. Allies within 2 tiles gain +1 AP until the end of their turn. Okay, that's great. How long? how many points does that take? Well, anyway, we'll find out at our next combat. We've got more to do here, though, including speaking to the downed-picked shaman over here. We'll take care of that next episode, and then we'll finish up the Excalibur quest. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of King Arthur Knight's Tale. I hope you're having a really great day and enjoying whatever it is you are playing. We'll see you next time.
No games.